out near midfield for a 1st and 10. They will run for the first time with David Montgomery. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups. 1 yard.
1 yard gain.
From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. This one into the hands of Burton. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size, can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a 1st down.
Here we go, Henry. Get ready, get ready, get ready. Check. Cover. Share. 49, check 49, check 49. He's coming, double up. Yo, coming, double up.
They'll run on 1st down. Slade, and the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
We got to get to the ball. Let's keep moving. Check. Last 7. 40 to Mike. Watch twist. Go. Twist.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
I'm coming. Mike 40, check, he's coming. Shot. I know he ain't got it. 40's Mike. Go. Run.
Here's a 2nd and 7. This pass complete to Higgins. A gain there of 12 yards and a 1st down for the Bears. They're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in the production meeting with them to talk about this, and hey, how you guys going to come out of the gate? I know I offered my help with a few plays, and they didn't seem to want it.
I didn't offer mine.
You were the smart one. Whatever they're doing, though, it's working really well.
Check three. No. Motion.
On 1st down, Slade. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Here I come. Check 9. 80 weapon. Check.
Now a give right side. Slade. He'll have a 1st down inside the 10. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Point after here coming up. And he's got it to make it 7-0 in favor of the Bears.
Makes the score Bears 7, Lions 0.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken short.
Let's go. Let's do it.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
And a simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
Well, this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do.
Safe, safe, safe. Showing it, showing it.
On second down now, it's Hubbard. Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Detroit. A great effort there. 81 yards as they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point good by Hopkins. And we are tied at 7.
The game at 7.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
First and 10 at the 37-yard
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Hey, keep it up, keep it up.
He'll look to throw, fighting to stay upright. And a big loss here as he's taken down. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go.
You got nothing. Hey, Mike 51, Mike 51.
Now back to throw. And he's going to go down again. Trey Flowers, the former Arkansas Razorback, in there to get him. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
Go, go. Mike 51. Hey, let's calm down. Hey, let's go, let's calm down. Record.
He'll drop to throw.
Check.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Trey Flowers picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Are you seeing what I'm seeing? That's 3 sacks now, and this team came into the game in the bottom 5 in the league in sacks.
Yeah,
What's going on?
It's not been their bread and butter. I don't know. Is a blind squirrel finding a nut, or is this something they can build on?
Well, they found some momentum. They found a crack in that offensive line, and they're putting it to good use.
They knew they were going to have great field position, went all out, got a little too aggressive.
And you have to understand your angles. They're cut down. When they're that backed up, you've got to be careful going after him.
So a big break. The roughing the kicker called on 4th down leads to 1st and 10. Back to throw here. He's got Burton here.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Second and 4. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jared Davis gets him for a loss of 10 yards from his linebacker spot. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe go to max protection.
And he's going to be taken down, sacked back at the 2. Trey Flowers able to record his 5th sack of the season.
I think most quarterbacks would love to have the goal line actually extend up into the air and turn into a wall. They can put their back against it and know exactly where they are on the field so they don't end up in the end zone. Didn't do it on that play, but perilously close to the goal line.
And he's able to get it out quickly, and this is not a bad kick here. And he'll take it just outside the 40. A good return there, call it 13 yards. And the Lions will have excellent field position here as they take over 1st and 10.
Blue 60. Check 53. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
A 1st down carry here for Johnson. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on 1st down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
Well, with the kind of half he's had, I think we can forgive him that run, right? Not every run's going to be a big play, is it?
No, and also the blocking just wasn't there. No room to run.
Yeah, defensively, they got to find a way to build on that because he's eating them alive in the 1st half.
To throw is Stafford. Open man is Galladay, complete. The Lions will use the 1st of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1.
Double right.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. So 2nd and long, you got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Stafford now to throw. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Stay 50, stay 50. Hey, Alpha. Hey, 53, check 53. Here we go, G. Here I come, here I come. Watch safety creep, watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping. Watch out. Hey, 5-0.
A shotgun snap for Stafford. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this 1st half.
Set, 280, 10, 10. Let's go one more. Shot.
From the red zone now, Stafford. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete. The intended target, T.J. Hockenson, but it'll be second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Omaha, ready, move. Hey, give me radar. Drill right, 22. Hey, easy. Banjo.
Throwing again. Stafford. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. Not time enough for a play and then a timeout, you wouldn't think. So with 4 seconds left, they're going for it. Here's Stafford. Galladay's got it, and the Lions have a touchdown. Kenny Galladay in the final seconds of the first half. And the Lions have taken the lead. Hopkins with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7.
14, Bears 7.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken at his 4. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
You got to give some credit. They're able to hop up in the air and bat that one away, and that's frustrating for an offensive lineman because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and get some type of a pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well. It appears they're going to come up empty on this first drive of the second half, still down by that slim margin. Yeah, and that's okay. You know, when you sit and analyze it, they're not happy about what happened, having to go to the bench. But this gives them a chance to let their defense do some work while they on the sidelines go over what they're doing offensively and formulate a proper plan. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like? For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, though, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game. Check so far. Defense shut them down. Let's see what the offense gets done. It's a gain of 35. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Johnson. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple.
Watch the run.
They go to Johnson again. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Not too many more ideal situations in 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
He can't hang. He's not going to give me.
They'll run on first down. Hubbard. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Alert 3, alert 3. Hey. Let's go. Come on, man. Pick it up.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Hubbard. And a nice pickup there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line.
Lose 50.
On third down, Hubbard. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1.
It's now 4th down.
So the snap will come from the 3, but remember, they don't need the touchdown. They can get the first down if they get a yard, and the ball gets to the 2. Here's Johnson, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Carry on Johnson. His first touchdown on the year. And the Lions are able to extend their lead. Extra point good by Hopkins. And it's now 21-7.
21, Bears 7.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23.
Mike's 40. Watch the run.
They're going to look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Watch the screen. 40's the Mike. Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go.
Back to throw. This one complete into the hands of Higgins. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a give to Montgomery. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
The tackle by Jelani Tavai. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 38-yard line.
Check Mike 40.
Here's 2nd and 8. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down.
We got this.
So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they're marching off another 15 against your squad.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. They'll look to throw here. And the pressure gets to him again. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down. Went backwards. It's third and very long. They'll set up a throw. Well, the two men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively. Brings up fourth down.
Darius Slay on the coverage.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth.
36, 36. Let's go. Come on. Zip it. Zoom, zoom.
They'll try and throw for it here. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position.
Check 53. Check.
On first down, it's Hubbard. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. Back now at Soldier Field. It's the Lions holding onto the football, and they also have the lead as we start quarter number 4. They'll keep it on the ground. Hubbard, and he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the fourth quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there, and now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow him down.
Looking for his running back, and he's got him. It's a pickup of 6. They'll run on first down. It's Hubbard, and he fumbled it. It's on the ground. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That could be a little bit deflating. Exactly right. A lost opportunity.
Escaping the pressure right. And this is incomplete.
All right, that one fell incomplete there, but the best quarterbacks, they'll miss on 40% of their throws, somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball who's going to fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great year. In this case, you want perfection, but way better that it hits the ground instead of going to an opposite color jersey.
58, boys, 58. You draw Porkers. Let's get that ball right here. 58, right over there. Yeah.
Stafford. He'll get this one to Galladay. And he had to get this down to the 15. He won't make it. He's a yard or 2 short. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a fourth down.
Protein spill. 58 for Mike. 58 for Mike. Let's pick it up. It's out of time, guys. And middle.
On fourth down, Stafford. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Khalil Mack. And the Bears will get the football back. And I am not sure, partner, there what the mindset was to go for it. I don't know.
And some teams just feel that possession is the key to everything. They just want to have the football in their hands. No matter how it goes to the other team, they just don't trust doing that. So they say, let's go for it and try and finish it ourselves.
You. Bravo. Jet 22, Jet Bomber. 22, Jet Bomber. Go. Come on. Put it right.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. This one out left to the tight end, Burton. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That's good for 28 yards.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
56, right there, 56. Let's get the ball.
They'll look to throw. This one into the hands of Burton. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal, because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Double dog, that's the way. 66,
They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. They've now produced 3-yard gains on 3 straight plays. Leads us to fourth down. Well, look at the clock. You're down 2 scores. Have to go for this, don't you?
And they thought that as soon as they took over possession. It didn't matter where they were on the field. They were always going to be in 4-down territory. Backed up, in good situation, it didn't matter. So they've been preparing for that on their play sheet the entire time.
Kill. Hey, turn it up. Let's go.
Montgomery, they'll run for it. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on fourth down. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Looking to throw. Completes it to the tight end, Burton. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down.
That's another Bears first down.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On first down, Slade. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Let's go. 51, Mike 51.
He'll look to throw. And this is caught there for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now.
Lions 21, Bears 14.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Let's go. Alert. Watch the twist. Undercrush. No.
They'll keep it on the ground. Hubbard across the 30 to the 31-yard line. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
20. Slam. Check 52.
Stafford now to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. A critical error there in a tight game of the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter. Turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
Here we go. Seven ending. You better bring it. Whip. 1, 2, 3. Let's go.
Here's a quick throw caught by Higgins. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Let's go.
A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. Back to throw. And his ball is caught. It's a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime.
Touchdown, Bears. The kicker on for the point after.
They had to go to the monitor, get an extra look. That's what the technology is for. And this touchdown will count. The kick is through the uprights to tie this game, but hang on a second. We do have a flag. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Set. Go 20. Alert. Hey, watch the slant. Mike 7. 58. Right over there. Yeah. Mike 50. Hey, orbit. 58 to Mike. 58.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. Kenny Galladay, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Stafford. Open man is Galladay, complete. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field.
And the Lions first down.
Hey, blue 60. You ain't got nothing. 11. 58, boy, 58. Watch the pass. Smooth.
Stafford. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
23 yards. First down, Lions.
So now it all comes down to Dustin Hopkins. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. Line of scrimmage to 37 on 1st and 10.
Watch the run. Kill. Turn up. Kill. Turn up. 58 to Mike. 58 to Mike. Hey, what's the play? Omaha, ready to move. 58 to Mike.
Now it's Stafford. Here we go. This to avoid overtime. And this is going to be intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. And we've got free football. 4 quarters done, and we're dead even. We'll have overtime after this timeout. So a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This will be taken very short. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They set for their first drive here in overtime. And this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team. And that first drive can dictate the whole thing, because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
It's been loud in here so far.
32. I got it.
First throw in overtime for Stanford. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down Lions on a pickup of 13.
First down, Detroit.
Here we go, D.
Stafford on first down. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a second and long.
58 to Mike, 58. Hey, box drop. All right, T, all right, T. 58's the Mike.
Now Stafford. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
That's very well timed there defensively, because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hubbard. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. They'll get 17 that time, and the Lions have a first down. So into Bear territory now. This is first and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Check 99. Check. Pilot, 64. Weak. He's crashing. 32. Hey, check 24. Check 24. X3. 218. Chopper. 58 to Mike.
Stafford going to give this one off to Johnson. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 15 yards for the Lions there and a first down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
2 minutes left in this overtime session, and still all tied. So first and 10 now from the 30. They'll run it now out of the gun. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Hey, Sue.
Throwing on second down, Stafford. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. No chance at all. Way easier said than done.
In need of a 3rd and 10 conversion to keep this opening drive of OT alive.
Hey, Charlie. Check curls, check curls, check curls. 58, come on.
Out of the gun, Stafford. Open man, he's got him, the tight end, Hockenson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. First down, Lions on a pickup of 13. Charles, you get into these overtime situations, that's not a bad guy to dial into.
Well, when you have to have plays, especially in a spot as you just described, we're in OT, you've got to go to the guys you can trust and you know are going to make the plays. Well, they say, it's not the X's and the O's, it's the Jimmies and the Joes.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll keep it on the ground. Hubbard, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Hubbard. And they'll get him down short of the first down, right on the 10-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense. They'll be left with just 1 remaining here at OT. So on comes the kicker, Dustin Hopkins, in a big spot. Hopkins' kick is good, and they have regained the lead. They're able to put 3 on the board here on the opening drive of OT, and now up to their defense to try and see if they can hold this one.
I like how you framed it up because obviously this game is not over, right? They go down and kick a field goal, then we head to sudden death. But if the defense can hold, take the ball away, turn it over on downs, this game's over.
This is taken at the 3. Not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Let's go!
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. The field goal would push it to sudden death. We just saw the field goal on the other end, but I don't think they are thinking field goal. At least not to start this drive, they're not thinking field goal.
Not at all, because your point is well taken. Yeah, kick the field goal, you push it to sudden death, but you're also kicking off and giving the other team the ball with a chance to kick a field goal and beat you. Get the touchdown, finish the game off.
He's got a man, complete. A gain of 32 that time. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. That's their 2nd and last timeout here in the overtime session. We'll be back. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Check Mike 40. Check Mike 40. Yeah, that's what I... Hey!
He'll look to throw. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Watch the run, watch the run. Mike's 40. Mike's 40. Danny. Mike 40, check. Yeah.
2nd and 10. Open man is Higgins. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 16 yards, a 1st down.